Hello everyone, this is Nancy White, the Healthy Sales Chick, and I'm here with a dear friend, smart, intelligent woman, Debbie Heggen, and she's going to tell us some information today that you should know, because in the very end is protecting not only you but your assets even after you're gone. So Debbie, thank you so much for coming and being here.
Thank you for having me.
Oh, so you know, there's so many people that go through life and go through business and busyness, and they neglect a lot of things. So, in your opinion, Debbie, why should everybody have access to having some legality things on a routine basis?
Well, every one of us, every day, signs contracts, documents, lease agreements, purchase agreements, without realizing that that other party in that has legal representation protecting their interests. And we sign it and not realizing that our interests are not protected and we're at risk.
So nobody's watching our backs, right?
That's right.
They're all protected, but nobody's watching our back and protecting us. And Debbie, why do you think that people in this day and time too, we hear so much about identity theft, and it's not just one little identity theft. What is the major identity theft in America today?
Actually, the number one identity, it's actually number 1 and 2 are medical and tax fraud. Most people think that identity theft is your credit cards, but actually financial identity theft is only 13%. The other 18% is all those other things. And once your identity is stolen, it takes the average person 600 hours to restore that. So that is
600
chaos.
hours.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Chaos in your life.
That's years.
Yes.
And a lot of money that people do not realize that could all be avoided by talking with somebody that is an expert that can give them good guidance and counsel. So also, Debbie, the other thing in this country too, I think you had shared that there's like 7 to 10 people that don't have wills.
Yes, 7 out of 10 Americans do not have a will in place. And we found really that there's kind of 3 reasons. Number 1 is that they think they don't need a will, because they don't realize that if they don't have a will, then the state will decide what happens to your assets and who raises your children.
Did you hear that? Who raises your children?
Yes.
If you don't want to choose who's going to raise your children, don't get a will. So, you know.
That's right. Yeah. Or they think it's too expensive, which it is, or they're procrastinating. Mm-hmm. Or in my case, they were procrastinating because it's too expensive. But this is one of those things that we all don't want to think about, but you know, tomorrow is never promised. So
it's never. And I hate to tell you, Debbie, that this is a one-way street. So you know, we're all going to die, and we
no one's getting out of here alive.
No, and we get to choose while we're alive what's going to happen to not only our estate and all those things, but our families. And we don't want to leave a burden for people. That's one of the big things too, is that when we take care of this while we're alive, then that's so much more love and kindness to people that are after us. So Debbie, how can people get in touch with you? How can they get more questions answered?
I would love for them to either call or text me at 704-619-1640.
That's fantastic.
That's really the best way. I always have my phone with me.
That is fantastic. And we will put a link in so that Debbie can also give you information, again, how to get back in touch with her. So before we go away, we all love to give a shout out. We're businesswomen and we love to support each other.
Yes, we do.
And so we're at Domenica's, Clementi's Nona Suites on W.T. Harris. And come by sometime. They've got free Wi-Fi, and you'll leave here smelling like a vanilla bean instead of a coffee bean. And it's a great place for you to come. And if you want to come and join me and have a cupcake without icing, we'll call it a muffin, and have tea or coffee. But come and visit at Nona Suites anytime. But thank you, Debbie, so much.
Thank you so much for having me.
We appreciate you so much.